Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Happy Thursday. This is Seva Sundar. My name is Seva Sundar. This is Ray of Light Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. I just came to go over a couple announcements with you guys and say hello, check in. So it's Thursday, June 13th, 2019. We're already almost in the midst of summer. Can you guys believe that time is just flying by? Um, I'm not going to be on doing any readings today on the channel. I've got a lot of personal readings I'm working on. A lot of people booked because of the discount and the free follow-up reading situation that we've been doing. So I've got a lot of bookings that I'm working on. So you guys, if you're someone who is taking advantage of that, thank you. I'm glad you were able to do that. Good for you. And we'll be getting your readings done in the next couple of days. So I'm working on those. I did want to tell you guys, I hope everyone's doing well. I know the energies are really heavy right now. I'm feeling it. That's why it's a lot, because with readings, thank you so much. I send that back to you as well, Amanda Cole. With doing a lot of readings, I have to really stagger them and not overdo it, because there's a lot of hectic and heavy energy right now as well. So it's slow and steady going with the readings, but I'd rather give you guys the most quality readings than bang out 10 in a day and have them be not perfect. I like them to really resonate and be right on. So when my intuition starts to feel a little bit rusty or off, I disconnect and do some things and take a rest. So anyone who is booking readings the last couple days, like the last week and especially the last couple days with the free follow-ups, thank you. You will be getting quality readings. It will take a couple days. Anyone who's booked up until now, we should have you done by like the end of this weekend at the latest. So, and that's still going. The specials are still going. $20 off readings. They're 55 and 130 respectively for a 30-minute and 1 hour. And it's a free follow-up, but that's only until midnight time. I can't keep that going. I keep extending it because people are like, wait, I can pay on Wednesday. I'm like, okay. This is it though, guys. I can't keep extending it. So please understand that. And it will take a good few days for me to get caught up on them, because a lot of people are taking advantage, but I'm looking forward to doing those. I've been doing a lot of personal readings this past week, and it's been really great connecting with some of you guys. Second, we do the lives. If we do lives, typically we'll do it on Zoom, sometimes Skype. Someone was asking about WhatsApp. No, I don't even use WhatsApp anymore. I had a problem with WhatsApp on my phones, my business phone, my personal phone. I can't use WhatsApp, so I don't use it. So if that's not an option. It's Zoom or Skype, basically. So yeah, the moon in Scorpio. Is that okay? Yeah, I don't feel on edge, but I feel the energy. I feel that. I feel that push. And a lot of you guys who are on, spiritual journeys that are really intense, soulmate journeys, twin soul journeys, it's a lot. So, and I understand, whether it's a twin soul, false twin, whatever. I don't know what journey I'm on. I'm on a spiritual journey, just trying to stay on my mission and do what I'm supposed to do. That's what I know. I know that my intuition like blew wide open and I'm good at what I do. So I do it for you guys. That's pretty much the extent of what I know about my journey. But, yeah. So, the thing is, what I will tell you guys, for me, like a big thing that I questioned, because what awakened me was what I thought was a twin soul journey, but I don't think a twin soul would um, hurt you in a way that was intentional or would like. What I'm saying is, don't doubt your intuition just because you may have been off on like if you thought you were on a twin journey or you thought you were on a certain journey, and you realize that wasn't the case. That doesn't mean your intuition is off in every other place. For me, my intuition is pretty much on point in everything. Like when I do readings for you guys, I get confirmations day in and day out that it was right on with things that come to pass. So if you find out you were wrong just about a specific person that you thought you were on a journey with, that doesn't mean that your intuition's off in every other aspect of your life, okay? If you just, I can assure you guys of that, because that was a big thing for me, was like getting the message like, okay, well, I probably was off about this. Because you can have dreams, you can have telepathic things, you can have a connection with somebody, but it doesn't mean it's what you think it is. It could just be a really, like a lesson, a karmic lesson you're supposed to learn. And just because your intuition was off, like you thought it was a twin soul and it turns out to be a karmic lesson, that doesn't mean that your intuition is off in every other aspect of your life, right? Because that's what I do. My intuition is what I do. That's how I offer healing to people. So if I just was wrong about my own journey, and then I was like, okay, well, my intuition must be off. I don't know how to do this. I would have to stop doing what I do, and I know that's not the case because I get confirmations from you guys daily that you guys are having things come to pass that we see in your personal readings. So that's great to know. So I don't want anyone to get discouraged if you had like a false twin, or you had a situation where, you know, someone didn't meet you where they should have or treat you properly. Don't let that make you think your intuition is off. It's not the case. You know, we all have tests that come in. So and there are big differences between a twin and a soulmate, but I think it's really for you to decide in your own heart, your own intuition, what it is that you're on. Okay, so what I was going to say, guys, as far as the hectic energies right now, there's a lot of clearing going on, though. And the biggest thing you can do, I think, is just take it easy on yourself. So, like I said, I'm so excited. I'm connecting with a bunch of you, doing a lot of personals right now, and it's nice because I'm offering the discount, the pay it forward, and sort of the free follow up. So it's great. But yes, Bettina. Yes, I will be in touch with all of you guys. Now, for like the free reading winners, I'm just doing. I've just did like one of the free ones from somebody who won 2 weeks ago. So that's how far behind I am on that. If you book a reading, those come priority. Like the bookings I've been getting in, and those guys, if you booked like in the last few days up until now, it'll be done by Sunday. Is where we're looking at. So, but I should be emailing you if you're booking, and Bettina, I will get in touch with you. But we're gonna have to book it a little bit out right now, Bettina, and I apologize for the wait. So anyway, that's just where we're at. Like I said, guys, with the hectic energy, I and all of you, I recommend do the same thing. Take it easy. You know, don't push yourself. Take it easy. Right? We all are good people. We're all trying to help. We're all here to support each other on this journey and just really, you know, spread the light and love and the healing, because I think that's the most important thing right now. This is all these energies are happening for that reason, to clear paths for us and to help us stay on our path, on our mission, and in balance. So that's really what this is all about, guys. And you guys, I just think you guys are so awesome. I think like on my channel, I'm just so blessed. I have the most amazing subscribers. You know, even the times I've complained about things and people, it's usually a misunderstanding. It's like we've got some really awesome people here. So, you know, I really, really give what you want in return. Absolutely. Give what you want in return. You know, the thing is, these energies are hectic right now. I don't know, like, I don't get into all of the astrology of it because it can overwhelm me. My mind, I'm a Virgo sun, Gemini ascendant. My mind can get overwhelmed. Now, I'm not going to take that and take it out on somebody, but my mind can get overwhelmed. So I don't get into all the energy, the specific reasons why the stars are aligned the way they are, what it's causing, but I know it's very accurate, and it does, you know, happen like that. So I just can feel it more than anything. And I think, guys, it's a real call to go with what your body feels. If you're feeling overwhelmed, oh, nice. Partied with Jimi Hendrix last night. Now that sounds like a fun trip. If you're feeling overwhelmed, guys, then do something with that. That's your body or your spirit telling you to take a rest, right? Whatever you're feeling, go with that. Okay. If you're feeling sad or heartbroken, maybe you need to cry. Maybe you need to experience that feeling a little bit and let it go. Whatever it is, try to feel it and go through it, and then move on. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we are still, you can still book the free follow-up reading, and the 30-minute or 1 hour is 55 and 130 right now instead of 75 and 120, 150, but it's going to be a good few days before they're done, and that's just where we're at. So yeah, and as far as I wanted to real quick check in with you guys. I've been reading the comments on the soulmate readings, trying to see what you guys prefer, because I've tried this sort of new way of doing it. It was similar to, who was it? Tyler's Tarot, where he pulls for like, okay, Virgo. I'm Virgo. Virgo with Earth, Virgo with, or I think he goes through and does every sign, Virgo with Gemini, Virgo with whatever. I don't remember how he does it, but I remember somebody mentioned it, and I went and watched it, and I was like, that looks pretty interesting. I like the way he does that. Do you guys like it for me to do because I'm getting a real mixed bag. Like, some people really like me doing it the way I used to do it, where I pull for the soulmate and then for the sign that we're reading. Like if we're doing Virgo, I'll pull 6 to 8 cards for the soulmate of Virgo, and then I pull 6 to 8 cards for Virgo, and we just get that general picture, and it's either going to resonate for you or it's not. Or do you prefer me to do Virgo with Earth, Virgo with water, Virgo with fire, Virgo with air? What do you guys like better? Okay, you like the old way that I do it? Yeah, I think a lot of people do. You like that way too. Yeah, I think a lot of people do because the thing is, even though the other way can give you maybe a potential chance of being more specific and resonating because it's going directly to a specific element, it's longer that way, and it also gives less information for you because we have to sort of not go into, since spending more time going into different elements, I have to spend less time going into the details of the reading. So I think it is more specific actually doing it the old way. Well, it's not critics, Michael. I asked everyone. I wanted their opinion. I'm trying it out different ways. So I asked. I said, "Tell me what you like better, guys. Whatever you prefer. I want to know what everyone likes." And because it doesn't matter to me, this is more me asking for people to be critics. I would like to know. It's for me. It's not, I mean, it's not for me. I want you guys to be happy. So whatever you like, I just want to try which way you like better for most people. So I'm open to doing either one. It doesn't, yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to see what most people prefer. I think I prefer, just if I had to choose, it does feel more organic for me to do the reading where I literally pull all the energies for the soulmate and for the sign that way instead of going into the elements and just read what comes through. I feel like if it's going to resonate for you, the old way is going to get you what you need. And if it is for you, your signs, like the person you're with, if like say you're with a Gemini, they're probably going to show up in the reading. I know for readings that are for me as a Virgo, and if it's, well, it used to be if it was for someone like that I was in, if it was a Gemini or an Aquarius that I was on a journey with, that would show up in the reading. You know what I mean? So I think that's probably the way we're going to do it going forward. I've got a few more for July still to do, July 1st through 15th. So I think we're going to do it that way. Yeah, that's what's up. And then I will be on tonight, most likely tonight at 10-ish. I have a 9 p.m. Live reading, so probably about 10 to do some mini reads for you guys. And so we'll get a list going for that tonight. Let's see, what else? I don't want to have you guys I don't want to have you donating for the mini reads though yet because I don't know for sure that I'm going to be on tonight for that. So I would tell you if I was. I just have to see how it goes because I've got a really busy day again today, and then the 10 o'clock, when 10 o'clock comes, I will be just coming off of a 9 o'clock reading, so I want to wait and see. Right. No, I don't think. You mean. No, yeah, Delene, I don't think it means. Yeah. So here's the thing. Also, not only that, Delene, yeah, that's right, Noah. The journey goes on with yourself. And also, Delene, I want to say, guys, remember this. And I know a lot of people will comment on a general reading as if like it's somehow it's it's their reading and something's off. Remember, guys, when you go to comment on a reading that anybody puts up, any reader, if they're giving you a general reading like for Virgo or Gemini, it's not that something isn't right or something's been switched. It's that may just not be for you. Like it's not going to fit you, and it's not every detail of that. Like when you get a personal reading with me or with somebody else, if they're a good reader and they're connected, it should resonate with you. Bam, bam, bam. It should resonate with you, and if it doesn't resonate, it should just be because you haven't figured out why yet or what that thing is, and it will come to you later. Now, on a general reading, it's not, some things may really resonate and some things may make no sense at all, and it may just be because it's not for you. You have to understand that that is a reading for anyone falling under that sign, and it's a general. So it's not that the reader's off or that spirit's off or that the message isn't coming through right. It's just it may have been geared at somebody else's energy completely on a different journey than you. So that's why that happens, guys. Don't be hard on the reader or on spirit or whatever's coming through. Just remember that that's how it works. And so you can't assume that it's like that spirit's sort of getting it or it's off, or the reader's sort of getting it or getting it backwards. It's just they may have connected to somebody else's energy. So that's why that happens. But yeah, when you get a personal, like a one-on-one reading from somebody, that shouldn't happen. It should be spot on. If they're doing what they're supposed to do. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, Facebook, Ray of Light Tarot on Facebook. So that's it. I think I will, if I don't come on tonight to do the mini reads, it'll be tomorrow night. Okay, definitely by tomorrow night, because I really am going to be busy today and tomorrow working on some personal. So I may not be on for mini reads tonight, but if not, it'll be tomorrow night. But anyway, guys, yeah, just try not to let these energies overwhelm you. Do whatever works for you to sort of decompress and to stay connected, and you should be okay. Oh no, I think Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, so you're just getting a different interpretation, Deline, absolutely, right? I mean, think about this, guys. When I get, so let me just say this real quick, what Deline's mentioning. So when I get the strength card, right, in a reading, my interpretation of this, let's say this is just an example. Let's say, for example, my interpretation of the strength card is literally about a lion in the zoo somewhere, and it's a message for someone. Well, if I'm doing a reading and my spirit guides know that I'm going to interpret the strength card that way, they'll pull the strength card out to me if I need to talk about a lion in the zoo somewhere for somebody. It's not about Leo in that case, or the balancing, whatever the strength card means, generally speaking, or to you. It's about, my spirit guides are pointing that because they know how I'm going to interpret it, right, as a reader. So you have to take that into account, that when you get a card coming up as a reader, or someone else does, it's not going to mean what you think it means. The reader that gets that card, they know why their spirit guides are having that card come out in that moment for them a lot of times, and it's something that you may not agree with, but there's a reason that's between the reader, their spirit guides, those that's a very personal thing. So yeah, it's just a different interpretation. Good point, Deline. Thank you for bringing that up. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a nice day. I hope you guys keep the energy and the vibe high, and yeah, navigate these energies carefully, and